Good day everyone! We are the group who will discuss to you the value of biodiversity. Biodiversity is one of the most valuable treasure here on earth. It composed of variety of life, from plants, animals, to microorganisms. Biodiversity provides countless benefits, from clean air and water to food and medicine, and even helps regulate our climate. It is essential not only for the environment, but also for human survival and well-being. The values of biodiversity are categorized to different types: consumptive, productive, which will be discussed by Ms. Duwai; social, by Mr. Moy; and the ethical and aesthetic, which will be discussed by Ms. Esparago. Have you ever wondered how does the biodiversity support life, especially in rural and indigenous people? This is where the consumptive use value comes in. Consumptive use value is using the natural resources directly for the living, supporting the daily needs and livelihoods without involving money. Think about catching fish, collecting firewood, and gathering medicinal herbs from the natural resources. These are essential resources people take from forests, rivers, and oceans to survive. Consumptive use value shows us the picture of the interconnectedness of human to the nature, showing how biodiversity serves as a key for the humanity to survive.
Today, I will discuss the productive value of biodiversity. What is productive? Productive is a use value refers to the commercial or economic value derived from the utilization of biological resources for profit, such as timber for construction, medicinal plants for the pharmaceutical industry, and wildlife products like ivory or skins. Biodiversity contributes to industries such as agriculture, fisheries, forest, and tourism. There are the examples of productive use value. First is agriculture biodiversity. So, what is agriculture biodiversity? Agriculture is the key component of productive use, with crops and livestock providing food, income, and employment for billions of people. What is fisheries? Fisheries is a treasure trove of seafood, different fish species, shellfish, and seaweed provide food, employment, and export revenue for coastal communities. Forest. What is forest? Which cover about 31% of Earth's land area, contribute significantly to timber production, paper, and non-timber forest products like rubber and resins. Tourism. What is tourism? Think of the breathtaking landscape you see in nature documentaries. This diverse ecosystem attract tourists, generating revenue for local communities and supporting the tourism industry. In addition, biodiversity is a significant of biotechnology sector, where genetic resources are used to develop medicines, agriculture products, and industrial materials.
We'll discuss the social value of biodiversity. Biodiversity has immense social value as it contributes to cultural identity, community welfare, and social cohesion. Many indigenous and local communities view diversity as an integral part of their social structure and cultural heritage. Certain species, ecosystems are symbolic in religion or cultural practice for communities. For example, the peacock, the national bird of India, has immense social and cultural significance, while the sacred groves in parts of India and Africa are protected areas of religious and social importance. Furthermore, biodiversity plays a significant role in maintaining ecosystem service, such as water purification, flood regulation, and climate stabilization, which are critical for social welfare. Communities that depend on this service may benefit indirectly from the maintenance of biodiversity. The loss of biodiversity can also disrupt this service, leading to social instability, migration, and conflict. That's all. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Maria Angeles Espejo. My topic for this afternoon is about ethical value for diversity and aesthetic value for diversity. First, the ethical value for diversity. It is the idea that all life forms have the right to exist and that humans have the morality to protect them. This includes the protecting their habitats and ensuring that future generations can continue to coexist with them. The aesthetic value of the biodiversity, it is the beauty that people experience and also they observe the variety of species in an ecosystem. This value is important because it can contribute to human well-being and quality of life. It can also motivate people to protect the environment. Example, natural landscape. Beautiful and diverse the natural landscape such as forests, coral reefs, and mountains are a force of aesthetic pleasure. The aesthetic value of such landscape also has the economic benefits as it drives tourism. For example, another example also of aesthetic value is my beaches. As well known, there's mga tourism na nagpupunta sa ating mga beaches. So that way is also motivate them or give them life. And also sa mga writers or nag-paint by the mga aesthetic view, it gives the motivation and also to mag-isip ng maayos para maging maging calm. And also in conclusion, ethical value is it is about protecting the animals because as a humans we have a morality to protect them. And also the aesthetic value of diversity is about motivate us to protect our environment. So that's all. In conclusion, biodiversity is not just about the collection of plants and animals. It's also a foundation of life for all.
It's consumptive and productive, uses sustain communities and economies, while its social, ethical, and ecological values remind us of our responsibility to protect it.
As we face challenges like deforestation, climate change, and habitat loss, it's more important than ever to conserve
By understanding its value, we can ensure the sustainability of our biodiversity for our future generations.
In conclusion, biodiversity is not
consumptive
just
and
about
productive.
production,
Biodiversity
but
is